Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi and welcome to a quick yes or no. Have a bit of fun, guys. My name's Betty if you're new here. This is Butterfly Whispers. So what we're going to do here is we have 2 tarot cards, 1 Lenormand card and 3 poker deck. We're going to try and get a yes or a no. I have put that it could be maybe because sometimes the cards don't play nice and they will not give me a straightforward answer. My main thing that I believe, if you get a maybe and the cards are just not giving a straightforward yes or a straightforward no, is either you already know the answer, you're possibly asking the wrong question at the wrong time, and that's about it. That's what I think. So anyway, let's move them all to one side. Have a quick look. If you need to pause the video and choose, we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Have a bit of fun with this, guys. This is just a generalized reading, so it's not going to suit everybody. So if it resonates, take it, enjoy it. If it doesn't, maybe choose another pile. There's plenty of videos on my channel for yes and no. They're all timeless readings, so it doesn't matter when you're watching it, you're meant to watch it right now. Okay, so here we go. Pile number 1, yes or no. Let's see. So we'll do yes or no or maybe, and we'll do a quick reading, okay? Nothing too detailed. Okay, so we have 2 of Cups Magician in our tarots. We have the spying glass or the looking glass or the magnifying glass. And then we have the Ace of Diamonds, King of Hearts and the 9 of Spades. Yes or no? This is throwing me off just a tad. And this. Those 2 are throwing me off a little bit as to it being a full yes. If this was red, then I would think that this is a straight out yes, no doubt about it. So I will give a yes. I do think your question is yes right now. A little bit of interpretation. I feel like there's been some sort of planning, decision making going on. We do have a lot of love connection going on in this reading, possibly a soulmate connection, possibly somebody that you've been desiring for a long time. It looks for me that you've been searching for a while. You may have had some sort of tragedy or something that was just not right in the past, and you've been trying to manifest this perfect sort of relationship or love or happiness back into your life. It looks like this person here that wants to put their arm around you, wants to take you on a journey. Now, it could be a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Usually this is a father figure, a husband, a big brother. It can be your boss as well. But yeah, this is somebody that they don't, not just out for themselves, they're out to help other people. There's something here very black. Now this can be depression, it can be an argument. So it could be that you're looking at this and you've had some big blow up with your love, and you're going, are we going to be okay? I think yes. You need to focus your manifestations on the positives and try and forget about the negative parts of things. If there has been some trying time, some tragedy, some anger, whatever it is, don't let it sit and make all your own assumptions with this. This can be you're starting to look and investigate, trying to work out what went wrong, who said what. Focus on the positives and focus what you actually know, not what you're suspecting. Yeah, but I'm going to give a yes to pile number 1. We'll just do a couple of these. Now, yes or no could come out of this deck. It might be a yes in this deck, or it might be a no. But if you have another question, let's say you are asking, am I going to stay at my job? I'm getting a yes here with some sort of, this can be an ending of a job and then something new starting. So let's say you were asking that. You might want to ask something relevant to that question in case a yes or no comes out of here. So we're just going to get 2 cards from here, one from the top and one from the bottom, just to add to this reading. Okay, standing together and moving forward and seeking a second opinion. And that's your messages there. This is in the wrong deck, but doesn't matter. That's the message you were meant to hear today. Okay, so that's pile number 1. Pile number 2. Here we go. Yes or no, pile number 2. We have the castle or the tower, whichever way you want to look at it. We're not going to read upside down. We have the sun, and then we have the 7 of swords. Very unlikely kind of couple. But with this and this, I'm seeing a trend here, what I'm looking at. Ooh, we've got the surprise card, the Joker, the 3 of diamonds, and the 4 of clubs. I will get another poker deck just because of this Joker. Yeah, okay guys, this is a negative kind of reading here. This is a no. The best card out of the deck for me is the sun, but when it's coupled with this kind of reading, I'd have to say that this is no. No, 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 no. Now, just looking at this reading, what we've got here, I feel that there's been some sort of truth come out, and the truth, unfortunately, looks like it's about lies and deception. This can be cheating, stealing, lies, deception, gaslighting. It can be all of those nasty things that we'd rather not have in our life. Down here, I was looking to see what the surprise was. Was it a good surprise, a bad surprise? The surprise has caused trouble in a relationship, a partnership. It can be a business partnership, doesn't have to be romantic. There's no cups on the table, so this could be about work, could be about a friendship. There's a third party indicator sitting right underneath this 7 of swords. So there's some sort of interference going on here. And this, if this was red, this is a relationship that's balanced and working and a happy home life. This is a relationship that's under strain. There's some sort of jealousy here, some sort of deception going on. And this castle or tower, as you will, it's not a tower like in the tarot deck. This is more of a, let me just try and get that clear again. This tower is where you need to, or you have been observing someone. So you might have been watching what's going on at work. You might have been watching what's going on with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. You might have been watching what's going on around the kids. But there's definitely been some sort of spying or watching or trying to work out what's going on. There has been lies and deception going on here. It could be a family matter. It could be between brothers and sisters, mother, father, daughter, son. But yeah, this is a negative kind of reading I've got here, which is disappointing because the sun is my favourite card in all of the decks. And I usually say that the sun supersedes everything, but in this case, no. I feel that something came to light recently, or you've known for a while. You might have known about this for a while and you're trying to work out, what do I do about it? What do I do about it? Anyway, your answer here is more of a no. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, what you've said in the cards, you might have been saying, has this person been deceptive? Has this person been lying? And you're thinking, well, this is telling me that they are lying, that something's come out and, you know, watching what's going on and a third party. So to you, you're probably thinking, well, that means my question is actually yes. So yeah. So that's why I do an interpretation of what I'm seeing in case the yes or no is just not enough and you need to see what's going on there. I know personally for me, when I look at yes or no readings, I look at what the interpretation on the cards are, not so much whether the person's saying it's yes or it's no. Okay? All right, so we've already pre-shuffled these. What's your other things here? Financial success. Not seeing that with that reading there. And something will be in your favour. Maybe the financial success and something being in your favour is this sun card sitting here. So for some of you, there's something to do with a new job, a new plan, something going the way you thought. You've been doing a lot of investigation into what you want to happen. And this can be a new friend coming into the picture. Okay, so anyway, that's what we got there on pile number 2. Okay, let's move them out the way. Okay, pile number 3. Here we go. Pile number 3, we have 2 cards upside down. Okay, we have the King of Wands and the 5 of Wands. We have the Mountains, which also has the 8 of Spades, which is like the 8 of Wands there. The Ace of Clubs, which can be the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords or King of Spades, and the 9 of Hearts. Yes or no? These two here indicate to me with all of this that it's no. But these 4 here indicate to me that it's yes. So it's kind of swinging more towards a maybe yes. We're going to say a maybe yes. This might be one of those tricky questions you're asking where some of the answer is a definite no and some of the answer is definitely yes. So you might have been asking a 2-lined kind of question here. But I'm going to give this more of a yes than a no at this stage. Yeah. So what am I seeing here? 2 kings straight away with an Ace of Clubs to me indicates something to do with work, contracts, agreements, disagreements, whatever. The Wands, 5 of Wands sitting next to the Mountains, and it's also got an 8 of Clubs or an 8 of Wands sitting here. Again, I feel it's about work, discussions, more likely arguments than proper sort of discussions and moving forward. The weird thing is the 9 of Hearts is usually about wishes coming true. So I don't know, it's like a breakdown of work, a breakdown, some sort of problem, some sort of disagreements, and then this is all where wishes are coming true. Anyway, we'll just do the last messages on this section here. We have, you know what you need to do, and luck is on your side. So that's pile number 3. Okay. Okay, we'll just move them out the way. Okay, so let's keep going. I had to stop yesterday and restart this. Anyway, so we're up to pile number 3. Here we go, yes or no? Yes or no? Now don't forget, sometimes this stuff doesn't resonate with everyone. It is a general reading, and just have a bit of fun with it. So question number, are we up to number 3 or 4? Sorry, 4. Question number 4. Yes, no, maybe. Hopefully you got a yes and no, not the maybes. I don't like when we get the maybes. And then we'll do a general read, and we'll get a couple of these ready. A couple of these ready now. Everything was all pre-shuffled. I had to go out and left everything where it was. All right, so here we go. Yes, no, maybe, pile number 4. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Not reading upside down unless I really think we need to. 3 of Pentacles. The Moon. That would have been upside down, and I normally leave that upside down. And the Moon again, so we will put that upside down. All right. And what do we got? Jack of Diamonds, 4 of Hearts, and the King of Clubs. Okay, being that that moon would have come out upside down if I flipped it the normal way, the way I flipped that one, we're going to give this a yes. We're going to give this a yes in time. So there may be a timing issue around your question. There may be something you've got to wait for. There may be something that somebody else is not ready or whatever. But yes, in time, we've got here. So let's have a look at the story. I feel that for those of you that chose number 4, You may be working on something with somebody else or a group of people. This could be actual work, a job, it could be a study program, it could be school, it could be a relationship. The only reason I say it could be a relationship is because of this 4 down here, the 4 of Hearts. That would be home life, family, possible children. It can be about a commitment, 2 people together sorting something out. But it might be about work, it might be about travel. So, what am I seeing? I'm seeing that you maybe some time ago decided to work on something with somebody. As I said, it might have been a relationship you were working on, it might have been something else. Some sort of secret come out with the moon in reverse. Somebody that was hiding something. You might have been hiding something yourself, but something's come out the bag. You're being told with the double moon, you're being told to wait. This is everything will happen when it needs to happen. So let's say that you're working together on a project. Somebody revealed a secret. You're basically being told not to blab about this secret just yet. Wait for the right timing. And when you know it's the right timing, that's when it's time to talk about whatever this thing is. Now, I think that in light of these cards here and this one here, I think that it's a good thing. Whatever was found out, I think it's helped you to make a solid decision, help somebody else to make a solid decision. I don't see any anger or any kind of sneaky lying, nothing like that. It's like, let's say it was a medical thing, because this could be a doctor, and this could represent the pelvic area of the body or the lower back, the intestinal tract. Maybe there was something hidden, something unknown. It's going to take some time, and then health returns. So it could have been something like that as well that's been going on for somebody. In regards to work, I feel like a new beginnings, learning something new, banding together with people that know what they're doing, working out exactly what's going on with the moon in reverse, and then having a bit of fun with whatever it is and being quite secure in what you're doing. Anyway, we're going to give a yes to pile number 4. We're going to give a yes there. So let's just move these out and look at your last 2 messages. New job or promotion, and something may not go the way you planned it. Now, with the moon, the timing moon, you've got to wait. Maybe it's not going to happen right now. Maybe you've got to wait a little bit longer. And maybe with that information that was coming out, that was a weird glitch. Did anyone notice that? It was like the cards I moved off the screen, suddenly there was a flash and you could see them again. That was very strange. Yeah, anyway, there's been some glitchy, weird things going on with my computer, with my internet, kind of spooky things sometimes as well. Anyway, that's what we've got for pile number 4. Pile number 4. And I don't know why, but these cards are mixed up. Because I'm grabbing them from the wrong pile. That's all right. All right. Pile number 5. Pile number 5, and we'll get 2 from the right pile this time. Pile number 5, yes, no, or maybe. Hopefully you get a yes, or hopefully you get a no, depending on what you're wanting. Here we go. Have a bit of fun with it, like I said. Ace of Pentacles, off to a good start. King of Pentacles, even better. Oh, we got the bridges. Got the bridges. 4 of Diamonds. Ace of Spades in reverse. Depending on how you like the Ace of Spades, a lot of people say that's not reverse, that's the right way. And 10 of Diamonds. I'm going to give this a big fat yes. Firstly, let's look at this from a medical point of view. This would be the doctor. This would be making a plan of what you're going to do. This would be a slow start to what's going on. Could be something to do with your mind, your head, your spine, your neck. Sometimes a red, well, I know that's not red, but in these kind of cards, that would be the Ace of Diamonds. So a red diamond card and an ace of opposite things. That can be where you're in 2 minds about something, trying to make a decision. It can represent things like schizophrenia, anxiety, bipolar disorder. But yeah, and it also can represent somebody that's not with us anymore, a male, somebody that may have been very charming, very smart, but very just took things easy, didn't rush into anything, always was taking their merry time. So for some of you in pile number 5, you have a visit here from a male. Now this male may have been an earth sign. So a Taurus. Just bear with me, guys. I've just got up and had a shower and come down here, so I'm not really with it properly at the moment. The messages are filtering through very slowly. Maybe I'm picking up on this guy's energy here, but yeah, he may have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The other indication from him is something to do with January, something to do with the 1st, the 11th, or the 2nd. Doesn't have to be January though, like the numbers 1, 2, or 11. This is looking pretty good for people that are going into a new job, making a new plan, going to do a new start next year. This bridge here is just be prepared for delays. This is where you're trying to get to this bridge that's over in the distance here, and you're just trying to work out, how do I get there? Where's the footpath? Where's the car? Where's the journey? So at the moment you're on this journey here. Take it slow and steady. It will work out. This is a success down here. For some of you, congratulations. This would be signing documents and selling a house. For others, this may be where you're getting some sort of qualification and you're very successful and you're going on a bigger dream than expected. That might be why the bridges are there, like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, you know. So you may be a bit hesitant about your next step, your next journey. So we're going to give a yes to pile number 5. And let's just move these aside. And let's have a look at our messages for pile number 5. Good luck, guys. Now, don't forget, yes or no could come out in here. And we just had a yes. So if you've got another question, just in case it comes out here, just focus on that now. And we have time to ask for some help, and someone admires you. So someone's been watching you, waiting for you. In regards to the cards that we just had, I'd have to say that this is somebody that wants you for a job, wants you for that position or that promotion or whatever it is. Anyway, congratulations, I feel, is needed for pile number 5. There's something really, really positive there in that reading. Like I said, it could be the sale of a house, could be a new job, new beginning. Could be some sort of qualification that you've just got. There is a medical tone to pile number 5, though, in a good way, not a bad way. All right, pile number 6, lucky last. Here we go. Pile number 6, yes, no, or maybe. And we'll just get 2 messages. Here we go. Now, like I said, these messages could be yes or no as well. If they are, we will grab another card for another message. Right, guys, good luck for pile number 6. Okay, I'm going to read that upside down. There's only certain cards I will keep upside down when we're doing yes and no because of the total different meaning of them. A lot of the cards in tarot, when they're upside down, they're still the same sort of meaning, but they could just be delays or like thinking twice about something. So what have we got? We got the Fool, the 3 of Wands, the Coffin. We have a Joker, so we need another card. We'll get one from the middle. 3 of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, Ace of Hearts in reverse. Now this is a tough one to call because there's a negative energy and a positive energy here. First up, congratulations to those of you possibly having a second child or twins. Something to do with March next year here in the reading, and also some of you are getting a message from beyond, somebody that crossed over possibly around March, or their birthday was in March, or it's trying to send you a message anyway. Something to do with 3, 6 or 33. All right, yes, no, or maybe. These two together. This is making a new start and a firm decision and choosing what you want and starting to go on your journey. If you were choosing between 3 jobs, let's say, You choose one, but you're still holding on to the other two, thinking, okay, if this doesn't work, I'll go this way. If you're choosing between people in a relationship, because we do have a lot of love cards down here and we have a broken heart down here, again, the same sort of thing. You're thinking, okay, I'll just keep doing this journey. I'm going to choose this journey, but I'm just going to keep my options open over here. Because Three of Wands to me, yes, it can be where you make a firm decision about what you want, but the fact that the other two wands are still presented, they're still there. If you want to change your mind, it's kind of a change your mind card. It's a maybe card. This over here can have a negative tone because it can be all about secrets and finding something out. I have to say, whatever the secret is, it's created some sort of stress, upset, trauma, sadness. Over here, could be about third party with the double threes, black and red. And this is gathering of people, everybody being together, enjoying something together. So I'm not sure whether to give you a yes or a no on this pile. So if we did it on individual basis, we did have a joker coming out here. So I do feel that there was some sort of secret revealed, and it has caused some sort of stress or pain for somebody here. So in light of a secret, pain, not such a great surprise. Maybe it's came through from a lot of people all just talking in general terms, and someone overhears something and thinks, oh my God, that person was lying this whole time, or something like that. So it's like finding something out that you'd rather you didn't find out. So there's a negative tone here and here. This can be a positive tone because you're starting. This can be hesitation and maybe I'm not sure what to do. This is positive. Congratulations, as I said, to some of you. This could be about a pregnancy, a new birth, a new beginning, possible twins, as I said. You may not be too happy about it as well. It might be, I'm not ready for pregnancy, or what am I going to do? I'm not sure whether to give you yes or no. So what I'm going to do is reshuffle what's left of these and get two more. And if these are positive, we're going to give it a yes. If these are negative, we're going to give it a no. But at the moment, I'm sitting on maybe with pile number 6. I'm not going to give a solid yes or no, but I think a lot of you might have to wait. A lot of you might have to heal. A lot of you might have to sit down and talk to somebody, because this can be having a heart-to-heart talk and deciding what you're going to do next. Okay, so we're doing two more cards, one from the top, one from the bottom. This is a hang around, maybe, wait, and this is a yes. This is about a marriage, a commitment, can be a job commitment, but I'm thinking with all the hearts everywhere, this is a personal commitment. Yes or no? Yes, 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 maybe, maybe, no answer, maybe, no and no. Okay, so we've got 4 sitting down here in the yes. I'm going to give a maybe yes for pile number 6, guys. Maybe yes. The extra cards I pulled are telling me, as I said, something to do with a long-term commitment, putting yourself and your trust into something. I do feel there's been some sort of betrayal or heartbreak, possible third party with the 3 of hearts, but when the 3 of hearts is in this way and it's upright, even though there's 2 of them there, which can be deception, because this would come up as a black 3 of clubs and 3 of hearts, so black and red, that can be lies and deception there. I'm not feeling, even though this is heartbreak, disappointment, I'm thinking the third party is more to do with a child, a parent, or an ex. I don't think it's where someone's running off meeting someone behind the scenes. But with this hangman that was confirming things, it's telling you to wait at the moment. Don't make any hasty decisions, pile number 6. So even if you're like, I knew it, you know, with what I'm reading here, please don't make any hasty decisions on what is said here. I feel like this coffin, it can represent it's time to just put something in the coffin and get rid of it, time to go. But other times it can mean there's something in there. What is it? What's in the coffin? What are you going to find? There's some sort of secret going on in pile number 6. Anyway, that's what we got. So we're giving a maybe yes to pile number 6. Maybe yes. And your last cards, these might answer you. These might say straight out no or straight out yes. So let's see what we've got. Pile number 6. Happy times are on their way, guys. And something just might not work. Okay, again, two conflicting kind of energies. This is like a disappointing energy and this is a happy energy. So we've got a yes and a no sitting here again. So it's still saying maybe. The whole reading was a maybe for pile number 6. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's pile number 6, and that's yes and no for the week again. And I trust that I see everybody next week back again for another round.